Hey guys, Barrett's here and I'm back with towns. I'd wanted to get a few more videos up over the last couple of weeks, but I was finishing uni for the year and didn't really have time. And I actually did end up recording quite a bit of a map here that I'll show you. But I found out that my Fraps had been recording at about 15 frames a second instead of 30, as well as lagging down towns badly. Like you may have noticed in the tutorial videos that the game played very slowly. I actually hadn't noticed at first because when I initially started playing I was recording and I thought it was that slow normally. But after realizing that, I sort of scrapped the recordings ahead of this world. It was just really slow and painful to watch basically. But I've got that fixed now, so I thought I'd just give you a little rundown of the first world I made and probably move on to a new world. So I've actually got a pretty successful, I think, town going now. But initially I lost all of my villagers down here to these trees and a couple of froggies and a few other things. It was horrible. Oop, what's that? A chicken died. Okay, yeah. It was horrible. I lost everyone but this girl here, Aelith Malaville. She was the sole survivor. Even my Gandalf died. It was very sad. She managed to kill the werepig and survive on her own. So yeah, after healing herself up, I ended up building some living spaces and managed to get the town back together, and I'm now up to 17 citizens. So it was a learning experience. I've lost a few people so far to famine, which reminds me I should probably get this harvesting again while I'm talking. And yeah, so I did have a lot recorded, even though most of it was just me going, oh god, why is everyone dying, why? But yeah, it was very slow, very laggy, and I didn't really want to keep it or upload it after seeing how well the game played without recording. So yeah, this was my first town. I'm calling it Malaville in honor of the sole survivor of the original 10 citizens, and now the mayor. She has, since fighting that first werepig, she's managed to kill another werepig and the goblin leader, and just fought off countless slimes. Down here we've got slime everywhere. I ended up building some underground rooms which have been occupied too. I didn't actually manage to move down below this first dungeon floor though. So that'll be something to look at next time. I did make a 2-story building, which was very interesting, a learning experience too, as well as roofing houses. Or roofing? Whatever. Yes, all very interesting. It was a good learning curve. It's just a shame the recordings didn't work. So yes, I'll be right back and we'll be in our new world. Alright, and I'm back. Now, I just went and quickly did a little name change on my first normal map to Malaville, so I'll know that that's my old game, and made a new normal map. I'll include a link in the description. There's a little guide on the town's forums to help you set up multiple save files, which is really handy because I still want to play on a normal map and I don't want to delete my old town. So as long as I've set this up right, this should just generate me a new map. Let's see. Yep, there we go. Welcome to our new world. Alright, we're in the, what, middle left now? Got a nice big lake in the middle of the map again. we're surrounded pretty heavily by mountains too. Which, I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. But I think we'll start in this corner between these two mountains. How big are these mountains? Oh wow, they're quite big. Got some fruit trees, stone, mountains everywhere. My goodness. Lots of trees up here. Okay, let's get into it then. Back to ground level. What do I want to do first? Oh, these are all fruit trees, so I don't really want to cut them down just yet. So we might get this menu up. Let's chop down these. I'm gonna get one fruit. Oh good, it doesn't automatically chop them down. Oh, maybe I can't chop them down. No, maybe I'll have to move. Somewhere with less trees, less fruit trees anyway. Let's see, we'll harvest the wheat, because we'll need that soon too. There's just big clumps of mountain everywhere. Oh, actually this is a nice area here. On the edge of the river. Yeah, okay, we'll use this. So I will get them to chop these trees on the coastline down. And then we can make a raw materials stockpile, say, here. And we'll just disable all. This way, if we disable everything and then only enable the materials we want, our villagers won't end up running around grabbing bones halfway across the map and such. So we'll enable wood. And anything else? Stone, before we get some stone. So I'll also just get all that wheat harvested as well. And then we'll... Oh, that's quite a good outcrop. Okay, we'll mine that. Drop down a layer. Let's see, did they mine it? Yes. Mine them. There we go. And then from this layer we can... Oh no, we gotta drop down a layer. Drop down a layer and mine that. So this will get us some good starting resources, and then we can start zoning out our first buildings. So get down to this layer, mine all of that, and that'll get us down to a nice flat area. We got a froggy's fighting something, and just fading from the froggy. Okay, and we'll also get them chopping. Oh no, there's a froggy right there. Maybe just them. I hope he stays away, we don't want to deal with him just yet. Okay, so we will start off with carpentry. Nope. Yep, carpentry zone. So let's build that, say... Now we don't want to put it right on the shoreline because we want to build some nice beachfront houses there. So we might pull it back to somewhere like a second street area, like here. Let's make it... we'll just make it that 3x3. Now we can go into utilities and get our carpenter's bench. Oh no, what's going on? Oh. Oh wow, that's a lot of froggies. Oh, that could end very badly. Let's just quickly zone some personal rooms over here. Just zone a bunch of 3x3s. So that's 8, 9, there, 10 rooms. Oh no, someone's fighting a froggy. Oh, Benedict. Benedict, can you win? Oh no, you're dead. Oh, poor Benedict. Mortally... Oh, there he goes. Poor Benedict. Why does it say we have 10 villagers? Did we have... No? I'm confused now. Oh well, it doesn't matter. So we've got some personal rooms set. Where do we want to go from here? We'll get a wood detailer up with our carpenter's bench, and then we'll zone for masonry right beside that, and that'll let us put in a mason's bench. Here we go. Now I think our first priority should be some renewable food, so let's build a farm down here, I think, near our stockpile. So we need to till. Let's just till a 5x5 area. We'll get that tilled. We might have enough wheat. We won't have enough wheat to plant the whole thing, but it'll be a start. And let's see. What do we need for a mill? Stone, 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 wood, and a cow. So we should be able to make that straight away. There we go. Now let's... Where do we want to go? Trying to remember. Planting. Plant wheat. All this wheat. Alright, there we go. So we'll also make up a quick stockpile for raw food. Make that here, say. We'll just manage that, disable all, manage stockpile, and we want to enable wheat. So that'll give us wheat, and we will... Oh, okay, yep. The fruits are in prepared food stockpiles, so we'll make one of them. We'll get away from me froggies. We'll make that one just here. I'll disable all. Fruit, enable apple, and fruit, enable pear. Now we'll go over here to where we started, and we'll harvest all of these fruit trees. Those ones there, and that's all good. Let's also harvest that wild wheat. So that should give us a good starting supply of food. Oh, these froggies are encroaching on my territory. I think we need to make up some armor quickly. Let's just make up some spears. 3 spears. We'll get 3 spears and we'll turn 3 of our citizens into 2 of our citizens into guards, and then we'll just give that last spear to whoever seems the most deserving. So we've got some food rolling in. Brom di Ornon. We might need a couple of more rooms. Then, yeah. Yep, there we go. Oh no. Oh, the froggies are just killing everything. I always cringe when I hear that sound, because I always think it's one of my guys dying. Alright, we got our spears. So who have we got? We have Simon Prestcoat, Alphalos Limarichal, Brompascal, yep, Malkin Aguilon, John de Ornontonville, Robin de Felius, Anastas Summons, Roger Lucadent, Oliver St. Liga, Brom de Ornon, Demetrius Esbeck, and Jury Bonnell. And oh, we just got 2 immigrants too. Who was that? Demetrius and Jury. I think they can be our soldiers. Convert, convert. Now we'll give them each a spear. And who will we get a spear from here? Let's give Brom a spear. He's bald. He might need it. Okay, now if these soldiers are set to guard, if I'm right, they should come to the defense of any villager that gets attacked. So hopefully, once these froggies pick a fight with someone, they should get protected. And that could happen very soon. Dang froggies. Okay, let's see. I think I'm going to scout out some more wheat and harvest it. And as long as there's no froggies around, I'll harvest that too. Harvest the wheat. Yep, there we go. Now who was fighting? Oh! Hello? Our guardsmen are fighting the froggies. Good job, guardsmen. Healthy, fine. I need to get rid of those human remains. So I think we'll build a graveyard. Where to build the graveyard? Down here, I think, in this little valley. Oh, we'll harvest this wheat while we're looking down here. And we can go to decorative, outdoor, and we'll build a grave. We'll build it right there. So, oh, one of them dropped a short sword. We'll give that to Simon Prescott, seeing as he's at the top of the list. There you go. And who's this? Anastas is going to build our grave and set it down there for our poor first villager. So let's see. Once we get that, there we go. Rest in peace, little villager. Okay, so from here, let's go ahead and clear this area. Now that we have some guardsmen to fight off the froggies. Oh, they're going to have a sleep. Okay, now, first order of business, now that I think of it, should be zones and a hospital zone. So I'm going to want to set up a line of buildings, or one building with multiple zones in it there for all our crafting. So I might say a wall, a space, a road, a space, a wall, and we will put our little hospital here. Let's make it like this. Yeah, do it like that. So we zone our hospital, and then let's put some utilities, medicine cabinet. Let's put one there, and one there. So we'll get 3 medicine cabinets, and 1, 2, 3 beds for our little hospital building. And next we want to get some walls. No, we'll stick with that, and we'll give it wooden walls. We'll make it our first main house. Let's give it these walls because they look fancy. Put the entrance there. So we'll dig out that one. We'll drop down a layer, flatten the ground, and place a wood block there. Alright, and I'll be back once that's finished. Alright, and there we go. So that's our first layer. So now, oh, I also noticed that the only having one carpentry bench was bottlenecking my production rate, so I built a second one. Now we are running low on trees, somewhat. So let's start clearing some of this area, I think. Yeah. And then while they're doing that, go into our wooden walls, and we'll build our second story. Well, not our second story, build our walls up. So let's have a 2 high window there, double window there, in our corners, double window there, and extend that wall, and we'll just have a small window there. Alright, and there they go. Alright, there's our second layer done. So now we'll go and build a... no, not there. We want furniture, doors, and just a wooden door. Whoops. Go down a layer. Place a wooden door there. Now, I haven't tried to make windows before. I need to make glass. How do I make glass? Where is glass? Not sure. We'll leave that anyway. I think this will be a good wrapping up point for this first episode. So we'll leave it here and I'll see you in the next one.